understand why. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never had an issue with OBS until its very new and recent update. So I don't know why. It's just it ain't doing nothing really. Like, let me try full screen application, see if it'll capture that. I'll probably take a few minutes. Still not pumping. Lovely. Give me a second. Is one of my favorite games, actually. I'm fighting for this to freaking work. Yes. I don't know why, but game capture literally does not work most of the time. I don't know what game capture does specifically because it's let me see if I can do it this way. I don't know what the... Okay, there we go. Okay, it is working. I do apologize for this long wait. I am really trying to figure this out. Because I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I really don't know why. It actually is bad. Remove. I said I've never had an issue with it until now. Like, until this update. I think the update literally screwed with it for me. Finally. I don't know why it took so long for it to refresh itself. Thank you, Lord, it got done. There.
Hello, potential customer.
Well, finally we got this done, so praise the Lord Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have for you part 7 of the Fallout New Vegas stream series, and today is going to be more exploration of the Mojave wasteland on top of going to Quarry Junction. Now, I'm just going to show you. As you can see by the caps that I have, I did a lot, and you might have seen it in my achievements, but I beat the casinos, all except Vicky and Vance, and obviously the Sierra Madre. Now, why? Why is Grammarly there? It does not need to be there. Game, you are finding one thing after another. I'm telling you.
Welcome, Sir Ormap.
So they do have all sorts of arms in here, which I'm gonna grab this for sure. A brush gun is gonna be something I'm gonna grab eventually, but not now. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna see what there is for the Mojave map still. North. I hope everyone has been doing good and doing well overall. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the boomers and discover all their areas. Here's this little shack. Now, I do know there's a way to cheese this, specifically, like, even to get it first try, but...
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you. I've made some cash from gambling, and... They're a bunch of artillery slinging, grenade lobbing odd. They're... Well, if you make...
I pressed the button, so half of the stuff I do doesn't even work. Let me do this again. I'm exiting out because I pressed the button. I don't know why. Almost every time I live stream, I click the frickin' button. I'm not even exaggerating. I click the button almost every time I stream. I did it off stream, no issue. 5 minutes into the actual game. Oh my word. Tells you how this session's gonna go, I guess. As long as I can actually get to it, I don't care. Come on. Okay, good. Only reason why I'm not doing the free side quests right now is because I kept constantly getting glitched. I heard it. This is gonna be a major pain in the neck trying to do this. There is a way to do it. Do I have medics on me just so I'm like a little more... Okay, I actually do. Good. That's actually going to help me a lot more than I might realize.
Whoa there, Pat.
Y'all are gonna see a few attempts here and there. It is possible to do it the way I'm doing it. It's just hard because I screwed up my timing. Because again, the barriers in this game are not necessarily the best.
Whoa there, pal.
And I just ran into one of them, so. I think it's at northwest, which is funny. Because they tell you to go building to build. He tells you to do that. Real. The fact that I paused it and they already had it perfectly. Yes. The end of the boomers is, to be honest, I knew how to do it before. I don't know.
Whoa there, pal.
I'm gonna get my money back anyways because I am supposed to actually get there, so it's literally free money. Unless he takes the 300 caps and doesn't give me back the double anyways. But, point being, I don't know if this building is necessarily a safe building or not. Like, I genuinely don't know. Seems like it. Crazy. Oh, they have a buffer. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's a buffer time. And yeah. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, good. That's the way to choose it, I suppose. I did not think I'd get it so easily. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, hold it right there, boy. You ain't even supposed to be here.
Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed. Move a muscle. Then just...
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting. Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment. Except you. There's something special. Oh, should that... You have to keep in mind that your seclusion has kept us safe. But the world... My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. You're that little bit. You picked a good time to stop. Raquel could use help with the... Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But...
Definitely not that. There it is. Stop staring at me, woman. I say, what you looking at, woman? Alright, there's that one. I believe there is indeed one more at this base. Let me double check. I actually do. I should have it. Yes, I do have it posted. Okay. Loyal's house. Okay, yeah, there's the other one. I'm pretty sure there's only two, and I just got the duck and cover. I don't know where his house is. It is a specific house, though. Oh, let me look. Nella Schoolhouse. No, wait a minute. Well, what's my medical at? I might be able to help some of the wounded here. Obviously.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander now. I have 3 patients here who are gravely injured. I've stabilized their wounds, but... If what you...
I actually don't remember what my skills are. Medicine's 55. I could do this one.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. There was some fine doctoring.
Well, considering he's at a medicine of 40, and you are quite literally the doctor here.
Two from you.
Yeah, you could probably learn a thing or two at that rate, buddy. I'm just saying. Hello, my guy. Okay, is this oil? Pearls. Oh my goodness. I am not paying attention, clearly. Where is his house? Isn't it like over here? I genuinely don't remember. You. Nellis's men's barracks. Certainly not that. Women's, yeah. Doesn't Loyal have his own freaking little, like, cabin or whatever?
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Yeah, I don't want to fight that. I definitely don't want to fight that. No, sir. Oh my goodness, I'm like looking at the map at the same time. Yeah, mind you, I'm level 16. So I want to try to get it as low as I possibly can level-wise before I get the 100s. And I'm trying to get all the books as much as possible here. I think there is one. Ooh, where is it? It later booted me off my YouTube. What the heck, man? I still don't know where I put Boone. Or Veronica. I might be by myself, actually, entirely. Right now. So, fun. Oh, right. This building didn't even let me discover it. Still not letting me. That's funny. It should be the crop farm, right? Yes. Crimson Caravan. Interesting.
Damn Brahmin. When payday hits, I'm off to this.
Hey. Hey, fine. I don't want to talk to you anyways. I'm pretty sure the building is specified, so help me if it isn't. I'm actually gonna be mad at them for not having that as a thing. It better be specified. I remember it is. Northeast corner. Okay. Yes, I'm really hoping they specify it at least, because I thought that they did. It might be that building here. Which I don't know what water towers they're even talking about. Okay, there it is. That was a journey and a half to find. Mm-hmm. Seems like I pretty much all the Dean's electronics now, which is good. I don't think I took the guns and bullets, I don't think. If I did, I'm gonna be surprised.
You like that?
If I die here because of this one, and of course you have no ammo. You used it all and still didn't kill me. Disappointing, my guy. Disappointing. Repair. Okay, so I must have taken it and I just don't recollect it, which is fine. I'm fine with it. If I don't remember, I don't remember, you know? Okay. Oh, it's just gonna be easier to slice it up.
You like that?
I actually do want to go east here. I'm just hoping there's no like death claws or anything. They're like, huzzah! And I die. Like, yeah, no. I'm stuck. I'm taking the L on that one. Taking the L. The fact that it isn't any faster. Okay, I don't remember. I remember it auto-saving 9 times out of 10 on the fast route, but okie dokie.
You like that? You like that? I'm hit.
No AP rounds, which is nice. So I gotta figure out how to do the Hidden Valley part here, cause yeah, I just took one of the mines. I just tripped one of the mines. Oh, what I gotta figure out wholeheartedly, gotta figure that. Gotta figure out how to deal with the rad scorpions now. Is they're not gonna be easy. Regardless, just they're not gonna be easy. Fight or face, let alone try to fight. Now I can't really fight them the way I would like to with melee, because the giant scorpion would probably go down damage-wise a lot better than the freaking pistol, I would say. But my damage that I would take would be unreal. So. even though I get that. Oh, right. So it is RNG as to what I get, I think. What I'm gonna do though is I'm still gonna throw a grenade to see what I hit. The rat scorpion is all the way that way. I got his attention. I think. Maybe. Okay, now I got his attention. What I'm gonna try to do is... Okay, or not. Thank you, game. Thank you for that. Oh, this game ticks me off sometimes. Oh my word. Game tab, thank you. Stop jamming. I'm actually getting pissed at this. I'm trying to be minimalistic, but this game I can't be minimalistic with. So I'm gonna see about buying some explosives. I'm gonna just be smart and actually buy explosives and not be a cheapskate. Right there. I can't be a cheapskate in this game. I really can't. So, you know what?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Do they have surplus ammo? I'm gonna grab this for the assault carbine. Now, I probably do have something to sell. Not a lot, but maybe something. Oh, boy. Don't need whiskey. I know the area that I need to fill out because I did do the same thing actually.
Come on. You like that?
Y'all ain't gonna hurt me like that, so.
Come on.
You're done. You're cooked. Hey, I'll take a picture of that. It seems like a rare item for them to have, actually. Let's see if my strategy will work. If not, I'll come up with something else. There's a random mine on the road. Okie dokie then. Did not realize there'd be a random one on the road, but that's alright. There she blows loud. Oh. Where? Where? Hello? I don't mind if it gets into range. I'm just trying to find the giant scorpion here. Don't jam. Thank you. No, because I do know around this area, which I want to do a run that's deathless on the other profile. I want to get as far as I can without a death. Not necessarily going to do permadeath, but just go as long as I can without dying. Yeah, I wonder why you're dead, buddy. You're in an area with rat scorpions that are humongous. They're chunguses, buddy. You're fighting a big chungus of a scorpion, my friend. Scorpion Gulch. Okay, where's the big boy? Big boy. You're the only one. Did he just? I don't know which one is up here trying to find me. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. You're done. You're out. Hello? Please don't be a big... Please don't. Buddy, you can't even get to me. I don't even think you can get to me, actually. So I don't even know what you're trying to do or prove here, buddy. Unless he's gonna be as obscure as possible trying to get to me. I don't know. Okay, y'all are just being weird, then. Y'all are being mad. Y'all are mad. called get good. The fact that the timing is crazy on that one. I love it. I love the timing. Come here. Come here. I will wipe you out as you are now. You are literally beyond. Come here. Come here. I say that in the gun jam. I do know there is another one of these guys. I do know there's another one somewhere. I do not know as to exactly where, but I do know of one. So, hello. Let's try to find it together. Oh, yeah, that might have been a little too quick for my liking. Please, please. I do have a dynamite and see how that goes. Clearly wasn't. I did see a giant rat scorpion though leave the vicinity. So I'm assuming it just went that way and just kind of like stuck over that way. Yeah, okay, so there's two of them. No bueno. No bueno. No good. Boom. One of them go boom. One go boom, maybe. No boom. I really do not want to play with them. Actually, wait a minute. What am I? Please burn. Genuinely, please burn. I do not want to deal with your presence anymore. Okay. Okay, got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm getting a lot. 3 glands. That's actually pretty good, though. I'm kind of hoping they're the last ones. I kind of am. Because I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them no more. I'll be darned. It's another one. You're not a threat, buddy. You really are not a threat. Your poison, I don't even think it hurt to me that much. I saw a big boy, though. I want you to fight big boy. Maybe y'all are a little more feisty. This is where they came from. Bro, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing, bro. I don't understand the game's range on the explosive damage on my character, considering that it was in front of me. And it took significantly less damage, and I was actually further away from it. From the... Probably gonna die again because I don't have any more booms. I don't got no more booms. Oh boy. Wait a minute, maybe? It got confused. I never realized. I knew enemies have, like, you know, certain pathing patterns and stuff. Like, they can only go so far. I will say this. I don't think I've gone through this entirety of the gulch. So, I don't even know if there's any reward down here. Or if it's just a suicide mission. I'm on. As long as it's not another giant red scorpion, I'll be fine. I'm kind of done with them, if you will. I don't even think I can be mad. At this point, I am just... I'm there. I'm here. At this... Look, if you can somehow get to me, be my guest. Please, try. Hey Neil, how you doing? How you doing?
Still hanging about? For years, the community ended up being mostly second gen. Not very bright, but easy to influence. In a week, she had most of the second gens thinking she was some kind of prophet. And that Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio. There's a sad story behind that. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. Slave, really. Help would improve the, All right, if you're good enough, I'll have a plan, but...
I'm gonna see what these guys can actually do to me right now, damage-wise. Oh, he can do that. He can... I'm gonna let him kill. I'm gonna load in. Yeah, there really was nothing worthwhile here, so... And I gotta do the thing again, because I don't know why, I always have an issue with hitting the command button on this. I just seem to have that issue. So... I'm on. Yeah, so I kind of know what I'm going to get myself into. Genuinely, I know what I'm going to get myself into now. So, what I'm going to do... Here's the Eldorado station, I believe. Apparently I never found the vault. It's just funny. Huh. Well. Oh, that'll be easy though.
Hey there.
Do I have a collection of ammo that I don't want? Or maybe even medicine I don't want? Okay, so I kept all the ammo though. Because I mean, some of these I might not even like or want, so. Let's see what we can do, ladies and gents.
Still hanging. Help.
Oh, there. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. So, oh, give me that. Give me that gun. Now, what are the challenges? Because I'm pretty sure I need a 5.56. Now, see, this is a thing that I have an issue with this game, is the damage that they're supposed to do, especially when I'm in cover like that. It shouldn't do any damage. I genuinely just find it dumbfounding. Okay, I think he's back to that. I do know there's one more. There was one more. Unless he buggered off. He might have buggered off. So I got the 5.56 ammo. The 5.56 pistols are really... The absurdity, but the sheer awesomeness. Bro, what? Oh, an LMG. That's what he was shooting me with, was an LMG. That's just... Wow. A gecko steak. That is actually going to be very helpful for me right now. I'm making my way up to... Hello? Boom? Big boom? Maybe? Uh-oh. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm actually mad about that one. That's just no. I actually wasn't gonna have a pee break anyways. It's just funny how that worked out.
Still hanging about?
I do have an actual plan. I'm dead. Please reload me to the freaking shack.
Still hanging about?
Do it next time. Please autosave. You know what? I'm getting sick of this game's crap. I'm genuinely getting sick of it. This is annoying as balls. Good night. This game's damage on explosives is... It's genuinely baffling as to how it can do so much damage, but then proceed to do so little. Like, mind you, I'm surprised it did that, but come on. You're not gonna be able to hit me, my guy. I don't understand because you can't cook grenades in this game, so I don't know why the fuse time is so much shorter when they throw it. Why is their fuse time shorter when they throw it, but it's like 3 more seconds for me? Make it make sense. It literally makes 0 sense for their fuse time. I am literally doing this the best way I possibly can with what I have, because I do not want to buy an anti-material rifle just for this. I despise you right now, game. I really despise the way you are acting. Very little to no cooperation from the game. Quit. God. I am really trying, guys. I genuinely am, which is what's ticking me off a lot here. And not only that, I did the freaking thing again for the 3rd time on this stream. Dude, I would say, does he spawn with anything else? But no, because I saved, which sets him completely up to be the same. There's no RNG after because I saved right at that point. Whereas if I did it in Novak, it would still program it to be completely chance as to what he spawns with. But because I went here, and it already set it up for him to have the incinerator, and I saved, set to... If I die again, I'm just gonna say screw. Why would you throw a grenade? You know what? I'm not even gonna do Black Mountain. Screw this. I don't have the patience right now for it because clearly what I'm doing is not working, so... I'm just gonna do something else, because clearly what I'm doing is not working at all. Like, it's not even close to working, so I'm not gonna try to fight with it. I'm not doing it. Screw that. There's so many of them over here. You're just, please tell me. It seems like everything I do so far is literally just killing me. I'm not... Everything I am trying to do is killing me. I think this is one of the worst sessions I've ever had. Not even just from, like, just not even live streaming in general, but genuinely for New Vegas. I think this is one of the worst sessions I've had, because I have literally gotten pretty much nothing done other than a few locations explored. If I get chased again, I'm just gonna see about going to Novak. I'm not joking. I am. That's the only strategy I really have, because I have almost... I'm not trying to set myself up to be overloaded right now. I have ammo of every kind, right? But I don't have the guns. And I also don't have explosives very much of either. Was not expecting to have a Legion party pop up out of nowhere, which is, again, completely RNG. And yeah, I'm almost never in good shape for them anyways. Thing as it was, I ran from the last one, so I'm probably going to do the same thing for this one too. Unfortunately. So if I see more markers come up, I don't care about the ant. Honestly, if it was only the ants to be concerned about, then... But... You're not running away this time, buddy. You're not running. No, sir. You were gonna shoot me anyways. What do you want me to do? You're gonna kill me. That's what you're gonna do, boy. I swear this game's a fever dream. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I think this game's a fever dream sometimes. they just vanished. Oh my goodness, this game is something else. I really haven't explored this section either, so... As long as there's no cazadors, I guess, where I'm going towards, because I know there's some right outside of Good Spring. Okay.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
I'm just gonna end the stream if I die next time because I genuinely am freaking stuck. The game will not let me do anything. It won't let me do anything I'm trying to do right now at all. I'm not even joking. Every single thing I try to do, I keep dying on repetitively and repetitively. It is starting to piss me off severely. Yes, do not crash when I do this quest, so help me. Do not crash. I say that, and I think it just did the circle. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the live stream now. This whole session was a botch. Basically, I did nothing on this one. I'm upset with myself on this, but I still plan on live streaming Fate tomorrow. I should be able to make decent progress on that, but I'm just gonna try to set myself up on this one, or at least make the attempt thereof, and maybe get some stuff on the side done. But with that being said, I'm over it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm over this freaking stream. I'm trying not to cuss this game out, because this game has been nothing but screwing me over the entire time, basically. As I said, this is one of the worst sessions I've ever had with New Vegas, just in general, and now it's doing the loading glitch. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Fate, and hopefully I'll be in a much better position, or mood, rather, but I love y'all. God bless, and Jesus Christ loves you more. Amen and amen.